Hello Cancer, it's Crystal Raven coming to you with your end of August reading. I am not taking personals right now, so if you're new to my channel, I'm not doing personals. If you're subscribed, thank you so much for your support. I'm not doing personals, but when I get set up to do it, I will. I'm just not set up the way that I need to be to do them, okay? And the energy exchange, or the energy pool, I should say, from doing these free readings for everyone here on YouTube and then also doing personals drained me really fast. So I'm just not energetically prepared yet, and I'm okay saying that because I understand this is a process. So thank you for being patient with me for that. Also, Cancers, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you don't know what that means, go to Google. You can do free birth chart, type in all your information, and it will give you that information for you for your personal birth chart. Also, let's see here. Oh, if you listen to all the way to the end of the reading, I will be pulling from the bottom of the deck each deck that I use, and that will be the conclusion of the reading. So stick around so you can see that. And I am using, for the overall, a mixture from Claret Baron Reed of the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms and a Good Tarot. I love, she's actually becoming one of my favorites. I just got a new Oracle deck that I'll be using in the September reads, but she's fantastic. She's very quickly becoming one of my favorites. And then I will be using the Spellcaster's Tarot with the Gilded Tarot as far as any type of clarifiers go. So that is the way it's going to go. I also read from the sign I'm reading from. So if the story is reversed, just reverse it, okay? Alright guys, thank you for being here, and let's go ahead and pray. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you so much for being here with me as I give Cancer a reading for the end of August. Thank you for showing me the way that I need to see, and thank you for showing them and like little signs, you know, little things that they'll know that I won't know. And thank you for using me for that. Thank you, Spirit, for everything that you give me and everything that you've given all of us and everything that you also take away and teach us. We love you and we thank you for everything. One moment, please. Let me go check on my son. Okay, thank you guys. Apparently Daddy went in the bathroom and he couldn't stand Dad not being right there with him. So, alright guys, let's shuffle one time and then we'll get your overall for the end of August, okay? Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Alright, Spirit, give us some messages for the end of August, please, for Scorpios. Thank you. Anything else? Nope. Okay, I'll pull this one. Leave that there. So we got the resting tree, patience and stillness, 22, master number. And this full moon that just passed was Aquarius, 22 degrees. So that definitely could have something to do with it. If you feel like you need to watch the Aquarius reading, if that's something that compels you to do that, then go ahead and watch the Aquarius reading, since the full moon was in Aquarius at 22 degrees, and now you have patience with the resting tree at 22 degrees. So there could be strong Aquarius in your chart, but at any rate, you're being very patient. You're just kind of letting things be at the moment. You're finding your own balance within yourself, and you're kind of just sitting back watching and waiting to see what happens, okay? Alright, Cancer. Let's see here. And you could be possibly even dealing with an Aquarius. And, you know, maybe you're both taking a break. Maybe you're both resting and trying to figure stuff out. That could definitely be for some of you as well. Give me some messages for Cancer for the month of August, the end of August. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for Cancer, the end of August. Thank you. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the end of August. Thank you. Thank you. Do one more. Messages for Cancer for the end of August, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Cancer, the end of August, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. One fell on the floor, which is the Ace of Swords. Okay. So what we see... Okay, dokie. Let me get these right. And then you got the 8 of Cups sideways with this sideways, so I'm going to keep that there. And then this is, we don't see that, okay? So there's some truth coming in with some type of love offer, okay? And, or this could be definitely like truth coming out and somebody saying, I'm so sorry. It's like an apology. You know, I really, you know, it's one of those energies of, I've got so much love for you, but I've really I gotta tell you all these things, or you're waiting to hear the real truth of the situation. And that could be where the patience comes in, is you know this person is offering a lot of love, but there's not a whole lot of truth. And you're wanting this truth, you're waiting for this truth to come in, because then it's going to help you make a decision. Because right now, all you can think about is how much you miss them. Okay? And when the truth comes in, it's going to be a lot easier for you to make your decision on which way to go. Right now, you're just sitting back and watching. What we don't see is the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the 7 of Cups came out with the 8 of Cups. Okay? So, okay guys, I have to tell you, I'm getting, I'm pulling the bottom card, I'm getting, somebody's waiting, maybe it's you, waiting to move forward with your passions because you're wanting to catch somebody in the act of trying to move away or get away from you because they have more options. You know they have more options, and so you think they're sneaking away, and they're showing basically their wand passion to someone else because it clearly isn't with you, and that's how you're feeling. It's like, it's clearly not with me, so where are you putting your passions at? And you know they have a lot of options, and you know they're trying to sneak away. Excuse me. Trying to sneak away. That's an interesting energy. So let's get some clarifiers on this, okay? I'm going to use my Gilded next. This is like something you've been longing for, because you have a lot of emotional, like, you miss your old self. Ooh, oh. So I just heard your old self. You miss your old self. And you know that this truth will probably show you more about yourself because of what you've allowed in your life versus what you would actually normally allow in your life. Okay, let's get this Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords was clarified by the Ace of Swords, but it just fell down over the 7 of Cups. So for some of you, you've already gotten this information that this person has had other people in mind, offering, you know, cups to everybody. That's how I feel. It's like offering cups to everybody. And what came out for the Ace of Swords is the Star. Okay? So it's basically finding, once this truth comes out, you will immediately go into finding your balance. Because this truth is going to make you have some huge clarity. Okay, 7 of Cups, confusion, multiple options, things like that. The Ace of Swords is the truth. And it's going to be vocalized. The truth will be vocalized. And it's going to clear up a lot of the fog that you've been having, okay? What is this Knight of Cups, please? Knight of Cups. Yeah. Yep. Oh, goodness, guys. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So for this Knight of Cups, you got Justice and the Ace of Wands that came out. This is telling me that you, man, I just hate this for you guys, Cancer. You found out that they were giving their wand to someone else, or their love, their passion, their passion. They were giving their passion to somebody else. And down here, with this Knight of Wands, right, you want them, okay, for some of you, they're coming across as a Knight of Cups, very emotional. But you know that they're not very passionate towards you. And so there's going to be some real passion in your life when this truth comes out, because the passion you've been waiting on from this individual, you're going to be like, you know what, I'm done with this, and I'm going to do it for myself. And so the Knight of Wands, where it's the Knight of Passion, not just the Knight of Emotion, upside down, you got the Seven of Swords reversed, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So I'm going to continue with this here, but what this is telling me is this, with this Knight here, as soon as this truth comes out, with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords is like lies, with the truth coming out in an apology. So that's an apology. And what this does, this apology, it gets you out of being trapped within your own mind. Like, this is actually drove you a little crazy, I feel. Like, it's like, are they or aren't they? Are they or aren't they? And if I know, then I can at least make a decision and move forward in one way, in one area. You know, it's like you gotta know, you gotta know. And that's why the Justice came in, because you have a lot of passion within you that you can move forward with, and this situation has caused you to be stagnant and not be able to move forward. And that's why you're just having patience to see what you need to see in the situation before you make a move. What's this Three of Wands? Yeah, you got Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and Four of Cups out already. For this Three of Wands, it is definitely something that you have missed, but it's hold on, sorry guys, stuff fell off. So it's definitely something that you have missed, but it's something that you've also fought hard for, but been a little bit complacent with, okay? And you've fought really hard for this, maybe it's this relationship, maybe you've been together 7 years, and the last 4 years, both of you just haven't really been able to make a decision on what you want, and you've been in a hanged man position, but you've got the Ten of Pentacles coming. So as soon as that clarity comes in and you realize that what you've been wanting is going to happen for you, it definitely will help you make your decisions, okay? This clarity it clarifies things for you. You know what you want now. What's this Two of Wands in reverse? Two of Wands in reverse, please. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you got the Two of Wands, and to clarify, the Two of Wands in reverse is the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords in reverse. You intuitively know what's going on, and you're in your stillness and in your patience, just waiting, because you already know you've been stabbed in the back. So now you're just waiting for it all to unfold in front of you. Now you're waiting to be able to confront the issue. Four of Cups, please. Clarify the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So the Four of Cups, it got clarified with the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Once you find out all this stuff and it comes out like through the apology, it's like you're sitting back and you're just waiting and watching. When it comes in the form of the apology, you're going to be able to kindly move on, if that makes sense. Like, you're not going to feel like you're lost or you can't function without them. You're not going to feel those ways. In fact, the Queen of Swords flew out too, and right over all these lies and this head game stuff. And for me, you're just cutting out the shit, the bullshit. Like, all these lies, you're waiting for them to come to you with the truth so that you can get in your Queen of Swords energy and be like, no, let me tell you. I've been waiting for this stuff to come out. I've known for a while. I've just been sitting back waiting. And let me tell you what's coming, or what's happening, or what's going to be taking place. And that's exactly what I feel with this. It's like you really just don't have passion for this person anymore. How you used to see them is not the way you see them now. You're focused on your passion and your security and starting over and a new phase. And maybe that's why it's the resting tree, because you just ended something and now you're going into a new phase in your life and you're needing to regroup and get yourself back up so you can move forward. What is this Eight of Cups, please? I had a card fall on my lap. I will grab in a second. Eight of Cups, please. Yeah. Okay. So some of you, the Five of Cups flew up over here. I'm going to put this down like this. The Five of Cups flew on these ones up here. And Spirit wants me to keep this one up here. So, and it came in sideways. For loss, Five of Cups is loss, okay? However, you're dealing with this loss already because, like I said, it's like you're sitting back from a distance and just waiting for all this stuff to come into light because you already know it. And you're already starting the grieving process of this relationship. And for some of you, you do see what's right around the corner. It's like, if I just can end this, I know I got good things coming. And so you're really working on that, and you're really wanting this truth to come, this end to come. And this is just a little sad. I'm sorry about this energy, guys. But this Eight of Cups is the Tower, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the World. Your person might have been trying to move away from the marriage or leave the marriage because they were trying to go back to somebody from their past, and that just you're done. You will not be second place. That's just not going to happen. It doesn't even necessarily have to be somebody from the past. This can just be old ways of thinking, old emotions coming to the surface. And this could even just be the fight. I mean, this is with the Tower, the Four of Wands in reverse, with the Six of Cups and the World. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of memories and emotion in this relationship, but it's over. You caught them trying to sneak away, and you're done with that. Like, you're just done. You can't function with somebody like that. You don't know if you can even trust them. So you don't feel like you want anything to do with this any longer. What is this Seven of Cups, please? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Page of Cups and Page of Wands. So once you get this, clarity, you're going to actually see this person as someone who's extremely emotionally not on your level and not passionate on your level. You really see them as just not on your level. This also is the energy of you starting out again by yourself. You went from, the king back down to the page. You want to offer passion and love to somebody. It doesn't have to be any particular person. You just know that now that this is over, you want to have that passion and love in a relationship. And so now you're starting something new, and you're just in this energy, the page of wands and the page of cups. Also, this truth that comes in helps you understand how emotionally stunted and passionately stunted this person is. Like they didn't grow the way they should have. Okay. And that's why you're okay with just letting this go. It's like you can leave on a good note. You can end this on a good note, because you realize their actions, their words, things like that are just not what it is that you're wanting. And what you want is security and happiness and stability. And that's not what you got. And so it's done. The world card, it's not coming back. The Wheel of Fortune sometimes can, the Death card sometimes can, but with the World, it's done. It's done. It's done. Okay. Let's get to what the bottom of the deck said. The Dragon's duel. Inner conflict, morality, and conscious choice. 23 breaking down to a 5. With strength and the 7 of Cups. Alright guys, so what this is telling me is have the strength to face this inner conflict. Instead of having it just reveal itself, have the strength to just confront it as the Queen of Swords and as the Star. Bring balance into it, and be able to just say, hey, you know what, I know about the lies. I know about all these things and all these options that you've had, and I don't want to have this inner conflict anymore of just waiting to hear it from you. So I'm gone. And that's the energy I'm getting. It's like, look, I'm just done waiting to hear the truth. I'm done waiting for the truth. I'm gonna go. And that is exactly how this feels, because you have options too. And I think this person forgot how great they had it with you, and you're just standing in your strength and saying, you know what, I've got other things I can do, and I don't need to be second best. I sure as heck am not going to be just some choice or option. I need to be the only choice or the only option for me to stay. And you know that that's not the energy that you have with this relationship, so you're ready to just go about your business. Okay. So I hope you guys got something from that. I hope that resonated with somebody out there, a lot of you, or maybe just a few of you. But at any rate, if it helped you, I'm so glad. Remember, it's all about interpretation. If it doesn't fit for your story, it doesn't fit for your story. Maybe in September I'll pick up on your story. Okay, guys? I love you. Thank you for your support, your comments, your likes, your shares. Cancers, your energy is just so loving and weak and strong at the same time. It's like a hard blow, but it's like because of all that pain, you're regaining your strength, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful energy to be in. So, all right, guys, I love you, and I am looking forward to hearing about your stories. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. I appreciate all of it. Thanks, guys. Bye.